Why theatre? There's something about the immediacy of theatre. It's a moment that never gets repeated. No play, even if it's the same production night after night, it's always slightly different. So essentially it's the miracle of the moment. Theatre is an incredibly complicated, complex art. One of my first biggest breaks came from working with a young actress who had been unemployed for 7 months. Fresh out of NIDA, she couldn't get a job, but the director said, she's got something. Her name was Kate Blanchett. Judaism and its culture and its spiritual intensity, quite apart from the cultural riches it's produced, is to me one of the magic kingdoms I inhabit. I've only written, about a third of my output tends to be Jewish themed plays, and for some reason they seem to strike a resonance, which is why I set out in this play to make this a type of Tomb of the Unknown Soldier type of thing, or a homage to the unknown Jew, almost. The Man in the Attic is probably the most incongruous love story I've ever written. It's between an imprisoned Jewish man and an equally imprisoned German woman. But she has freedom of movement, he has freedom of spirit. And the strange love affair that grows between these two trapped people, it occasionally brought me to tears when I was writing it. So when I found this story, it inevitably had that end of war, post-war quality to it, and you could tell multiple realities at once in ways that I don't think people have seen before. Essentially, what would you do to stay alive is the question that every character in this play has to face. I was trying to indicate that you can still be trapped, a bit like Nelson Mandela in his little prison on Robben's Island. You can still be trapped, but you still have big dreams. And I think it's what was explained in the various international productions, the sense of exhilaration that people have when they leave the play. I hope people are exhilarated and moved too.